Hello, this is Sachi again. I hope you watched my previous videos on the advantages of reading, and today I'm going to do something a little different. I have been getting this question from some of my friends on asking recommendations for books that they would want to read if they're just getting into the habit of reading. Therefore, I thought of focusing this video on those, and today I'm going to recommend you some books that you might find really easy, interesting and effective to read if you are just beginning your beautiful journey of reading. So stay with me. Okay, so the first set of books that I'm going to recommend to you is none other than Chetan Bhagat's books. Chetan Bhagat is one of the very famous Indian authors, and most of his books have been turned into movies because of the huge commercial success of the books. The most special thing about his books is that they are extremely easy to read. I will show you one example. Now, I'm sure you all must have watched the very famous movie, Three Idiots, but something that you might not know is that it was actually based on this book, which is 5 Point Someone. And not just that, there is also this famous movie, Chishore, and it was based on Chetan Bhagat's The Three Mistakes of My Life, and then there's Chetan Bhagat's Half Girlfriend, which was turned into a movie under the same name, and finally there's Two States as well. And he has several other books that you might find interesting and easy to read, and since it is written by an Indian author, we will find it more relatable because Sri Lanka and India have some similar cultural traits, and we will find it easy to be related to. And not just that, once you read these books, you will have an idea, or you will have a knowledge about the different socio-cultural dynamics in India, because it's a very culturally rich country. And once you close one of those books after reading, you will be a little more educated on something that you didn't know about previously. Now I'm going to show you some of my favorite books, which are again very easy to read. These books are by the very famous Sophie Kinsella, and this category of books is coming under chick flick. What is chick flick? Chick flick is stories that are surrounded on women's lives, women's careers and women's drama sometimes. But what is beautiful about Sophie Kinsella's books is that they are not too far from reality. So these books contain incidents that can happen to us also at some point in our lives. So it makes it more relatable and more enjoyable. And if you're someone who's interested in self-help or motivational type of books, I have a few recommendations for you as well. It is Dale Carnegie's books. So he has written this wonderful and very famous book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. I'm sure you all must have heard of it. And not just that, he has The Quick and Easy Way to Effective Speaking, which is very beneficial for you if you are looking forward to a way of becoming a good public speaker. And he has some other books also which you can check out. And like I've said previously, these books are also very easy to read, and the language is quite simple, so you will not have to worry about big words getting in your way. So the final set of books that I wanted to recommend today is written by Sidney Sheldon, another favorite author of mine, and you will find these books to be very easy to read as well. The language is extremely simple, but what I just love about these books is that they are full of suspense and intrigue, and once you start to read them, you will find it extremely difficult to put it down, because each new page contains a new surprise, and the plot changes and twists are amazing, and you just cannot imagine what's going to happen next. So I would like to highly recommend them as well. So that is all for today. I hope you got some idea about few interesting books to read if you are just starting your journey in reading. And I just wanted to tell you one thing. I'm sure some of you must have been reading Sinhala books, the translated versions of it. But if you want to get the authentic feeling of the original book, then you have to read the original one. So don't think of it as a big thing. Just pick up one of those books and try your journey today. And like I always say, give yourself the gift of reading, and your future self will one day look back and thank you.